What are human rights?
I don't know. Human rights are the rights that are given to you when you were born. Rights you were, like, pretty much deserve to have, and no one can take them away from you. I don't fucking know.
As you can see, asking people for human rights, I got many different answers. Human rights are defined as the basic rights and freedoms to which all human beings are entitled, often held to include the right to life, liberty, and freedom of thought and expression, and equality before the law. Over the centuries, people have fought for the idea of rights to become more accepted, but it wasn't until after World War II, the most terrible war in history, where people actually realized that they had to create a document to include all human rights. That document is called the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It contains 30 rights to which all people are entitled. In 539 BC, Cyrus the Great, after conquering the city of Babylon, did something totally unexpected. He freed all slaves to return home. Moreover, he declared people should choose their own religion. The Cyrus Cylinder, a clay tablet containing his statements, is the first human rights declaration in history. Over the years, there have been multiple documents showing how our rights were given to us. In 1215, the Magna Carta, giving people new rights and making the kind subject to the law. 1628, the Petition of Right, setting out the rights of the people. 1776, the United States Declaration of Independence, proclaiming the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. In 1789, the Declaration of the Rights of Man of the Citizen in France, stating that all citizens are equal under the law. And in 1948, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the first document listing the 30 rights to which everyone is entitled. The United Nations created the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the first truly universal human rights document. Eleanor Roosevelt, to your top left, the woman who led the committee that created this document, stated that the Declaration grants rights of all mankind. On December 10, 1948, the United States adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Eleanor Roosevelt, to your top left, holds a copy of the document she helped create. And to your bottom right, that is the Cyrus Cylinder, a clay tablet containing Cyrus the Great's statements, which was our first human rights declaration in history. Everyone has the right freely to participate in the cultural life of the community, to enjoy arts and share in scientific advancement and its benefits. Everyone has the right to the protection of the moral and material interests resulting from any scientific, literary, or artistic production of which he is the author. And this is explaining the definition of copyright, which is really saying that anything you create, invent, or come up with that you think has an idea to be amazing or just even huge, you have the ability to make that where it's yours and only yours, and no one can take that away from you because that is your right and that's something you created, and no one's allowed to copy that or try to steal it and make it theirs since you worked so hard on it. These three pictures right here are explaining three of the biggest human rights we have out of our 30, which is the right to free, fair, and free world, having responsibility, and that every single right there is, we own it and it's ours. And these pictures are explaining it as such, and with Spider-Man saying, with great power comes great responsibility, is saying, as a human, we have the responsibility to take care of something, or the responsibility to handle something or handle someone, and no one can take that away from us. As in, if I had a responsibility to watch someone or take care of something I bought, no one can say I'm not allowed to because I have responsibility over it. Whereas in the bottom picture, it's a Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The keys to our rights, those are multiple keys with different articles on it saying each key is specifically for different kind of rights that people own. So if one key had my name on it or another key had your name on it, it means that right is mine and that right is yours. And no one is allowed to say we can't have any of our rights. And as up in the top left picture of a person's hands holding the earth, which is saying we have the ability to live on earth free and fair however we want, and no one can say we're not going to live on there.